Hello, and welcome back, my lovely listeners. Today we're going to continue on the Movement Battles Challenge, and we're going to be doing the Unova starters. And we'll be starting with their fully evolved forms, and then head down the list if they make it through. Now, I'm guessing that, obviously all the third forms will make it, but my guess is that maybe the second forms will not be able to make it. But we'll have to see as the video plays on. Now, if you can comment down below how you want the formats to continue, I'm thinking about changing it up to sort of make it a bit faster, because we've got a lot of Pokemon to go through, and maybe I just do like the the fully evolved ones, just show like each battle, and then maybe just go to the hard ones. I'm not sure, or maybe I just sort of do several at a time and just go, this first trainer, this is how Butterfree handles it, this is how Beedrill handles it, this is how Ladybug handles it. But just comment down below how you like to see it. But anyway, with no further ahead, let's start with Viper. My mistake, it's Serperior, not Viper. But anyway, we'll continue on with it. Now looking at the base stats, we've got fairly okay HP, okay attack, which is going to be a bit of an issue. Really good defense, really good special defense, amazing speed, and okay special attack. So it's kind of more of a tank, and tanks are okay if you can set up, but otherwise it's a weird tank. It's more like Bionics of Gen 1, if anyone knows of that Pokemon. Except obviously far better attack than Onyx, but anyway, we'll see how it performs. Now moving on to the move list, we have Lead, Tackle, Vine Whip, Wrap, and so it's okay movesets at the start. Leer and Tackle are going to be probably handy for winning this challenge. Vine Whip's going to be okay. It's a bit of a weak move with only 10 PP. Learns Growth on level 13, which is actually very similar to our Gen 4 Grass type. So it's going to be kind of useless by the time we get it. And honestly, the Vine Whip is physical anyway, so it's Tackle, so yeah, we'll see how it works out. So let's move on to the video. With the first two trainers, Bianca and Cherim, it's going to be pretty easy. Bianca, a couple of Vine Whips, and done. 2 Vine Whips, down and out. With Cherim, just either have to just tackle or do maybe one Leer and just do tackle, and fairly easy. With N, it's the same sort of thing, fairly easy. Just we decided to go nothing but Vine Whips here, but really doesn't matter what moves that we pick. Anyway, all time to move on to Cherim. With Cherim, we could, possibly lose this. Oh, that crit really mattered. This is probably going to be the first reset. I wasn't really afraid of Cherim, but crits, that's Pokemon for you. But anyway, we'll quickly get back into it. Alright, next attempt. Now, we'll probably just go all in. Just try and tackle it, kind of like the start. Oh, that burn. That's very unlucky. This is just going to be a reset. Just, yep. Fire starters tend to be probably the worst type of starters that rivals can have. Anyway, we'll go for a third attempt. Hopefully this one goes a lot better. Now, just hopefully we'll just tackle it out. I'm not expecting any more attempts with Cherrim, but we'll see how. Yep, as I thought the first one would go, unfortunately. And Purloin's no problem. Alright, I'll meet you all back at the gym fight. Now hopefully Chili's not too much of a problem, but if he does a couple of workouts it could be a bit of an issue. The Berry, unfortunately, the Firestar is probably the strongest gym leader here, because even if you have a Berry, he can just burn it. Now we learn growth through level up, but it's going to be fairly useless. Maybe later on we'll be able to use it, but now we'll just get rid of Wrap, because that's also kind of useless for this battle. This Leer, and hopefully he does nothing but, oh, that's not good. And first try. How is it that Chili was actually easier than Cherrim? I'll leave it up to you guys to have a think about it. Anyway, we'll time to move on to the second one. Now time for Servine. Now we're looking at a pretty mediocre Pokemon, 60 health, 60 attack, 75 defense and special defense, 60 special attack and 83 speed, so fairly fast for a second stage. Movesets are practically the same, and yeah, isn't really going to make much difference here, but we'll see how it performs. So I think this is actually a good chance of making it through, actually, now I think about it. Now the two fights should go exactly the same as the good for his third form. Same exact moveset, so pretty easy. Yep. And yeah, I'm not expecting anything from Cherrim either. Level 5 versus level 5, but we're a second stage, so massive advantage. He's got a couple of years, but yeah, it was always guaranteed. And should be easy. Just a Leer and a couple of Vine Whips and gun. Oh. That one Vine Whip almost took it out. Alright, time for Cherrim. Now, Cherrim gave us a bit of trouble last time, so we'll see how many tries this is going to take. No burns, no crits. So without a burn or a crit, it's fairly easy, but Purloin could still take us out. No. Easy. Alright, time for Chili. Now, man, this took us one try last time, so we'll see how this one goes. We got lower stats, so it could be a bit of an issue. Lillipuff goes down easy. Didn't really do that much, actually, surprisingly. But Pansay is the real problem here. Does a work up with his Leer. We're hoping that he doesn't do too much, but it's a reset. I'll give it another try. Another failed attempt. Let's give it another try. Third attempt later, we get this one, which ends up being a fairly good battle. A couple of Leers here, and just go with Vine Whips and easily take out Lillipuff after 4 hits because of the Berry. But yeah, here with the Fire Monkey Panzer, see, yep, he burned up our Berry, but we just make it because of our speed. So it goes in. Alright, well, time to go to the first form. See you soon. Now Snivy, I love the look of this thing, but in terms of stats, 63 speed is really incredible. The defense and special defense are okay. The attack's a bit low and the HP is okay. Time to move on to the moveset, and so I only start with tackle on Leer this time and get Vine Whip at level 7, so it's not really going to make much of a difference in terms of the gym fight, The lower stats, so is going to be a bit of a problem for the gym fight. But anyway, time to look at the footage. These two fights should go fairly easy. You're always given sort of an advantage as a starter versus other starters because they make pretty dumb moves. You know, they sort of good tackle, then they'll go a year afterwards. Cherum's going to be very much the same way, so fire and grass doesn't make a difference here. But anyway, pretty easy. Time to move on to N. And I'm not really expecting anything hard. You know, yeah, we're level 6 and Servine does have a chance, but yeah, easy. Alright, Cherum then. Now Cherum could be a real problem here. He's got the same level fire scar as we do, or one level lower, but still he's already got Emboar and we don't have anything super effective against him. So we're just relying on tackle and relying on him doing stupid moves, which he has so far, but Purloin means that we're not out of Growl. That's not too bad. Oh wow, one hit. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, time for the gym wear. Now I'm not really expecting to win this fight. I mean, you know, crazier things have happened, but the movesets and the stats aren't really that impressive at this point of the game. When you're versing a fire type, the opposite to the grass, you kind of need something to hit the grass, you know, fire type hard. You know, maybe you're over level or you're, you know, got a move like sword stance or something that can boost up your powers, or you've got a ward type attack. But yeah, as you can see, we just lost that fight. I'll go to the end of the amount of attempts that it takes if we do get past it. And yeah. Ten attempts later and the same sort of result. And often get past the lily path, but we will get injured most of the time. But the pen sayer will end up killing us most of the time. Even if it just does nothing but incinerate, or it does one work up and incinerate, or two work ups and incinerate, we can't do enough damage to take it out in time. And so, time to move on to the fire scar. Hamburg, what can I say about this one? The fire fighting, the third one, that's also a starter. It's got really good HP. It's got an incredible attack at this stage of the game. It's got pretty good special defense. 100 is really good. Okay, defense and special defense, and okay speed. Still going to outspeed. Time to look at movesets. As we can see with movesets, Emboar, tackle, tail whip, over sleuth. Fortunately, we won't get hammer arm, but that'll be fine. I think he'll get through with just tackle and tail whip. Alright, time to move on to the video. And yeah, this isn't going to be much of a fight. You know, just Emboar, right, start for Bianca, and then, you know, leaders and tackles on Cherum. In this row, I hastily used Emboar right at the start on Oshawott, but, you know, it doesn't really make a difference, you know. We just tackle it to death and move on. And it's not really going to be much of a problem. We'll scuff all ambers and we'll move on to the challenging fight, Cherum. Now, I'm not expecting this one to be, you know, too many resets, if at all. Oshawott could give us a bit of trouble, but hopefully with our tackles, that we're going to get a lot more. If we did attack again, we probably would have been resetting here. But Cherum doesn't have smart AI. Time to move on to the gym wheel. Now this is going to be a pretty easy one. We'll just simply tail whip and just tackle, because our 123 attack, why would we even have to use Emboar at this point? You know, and so same sort of thing. Yeah, we'll just tail whip. It's gone for a workup by went for a second workout. You fool. Alright, that was pretty easy. Time to move on to the second form. Now we come to Pignite. Now Pignite has still got a pretty good HP, still got really strong attack. Special attack's okay, 70, but speed is probably just underneath the monkey that we really want to outspeed. And the defense and special defense is kind of on the low side for a second stage starter. Still has good chance. Moveset's pretty much the same. Emboar, tail whip, tackle, and oversleep, which I'm never going to use. So yeah, it'll perform well, but we'll see how it goes in the video. Now we take you to the first battle with Bianca and Sharon. I've sped it up. Nothing really special to see here, just Amber on Bianca and tackle on Sharon. And very similar, this is going to be Amber. I could use tackle, it makes no difference. So we'll get to the fight with Sharon. Now with Sharon, it could be a bit tricky here with this low special defense, but I'm hoping the attack and the speed is still good enough. Oh, we didn't do that well there. That's another reset. Well, better luck second time. On the second attempt we get a much more favourable result. We do a tail whip and he goes for a word gun, and then for some reason throws the game out by going a tail whip there and then another word gun. But you know, and then Purloin did nothing. So that's what I mean with Sharon. He's a bit random, but he still does attack, so you still got to be a bit aware. Alright, well, I'll see you guys at the gym later. Now this could get tricky here. You know, obviously the first fight with the lead path shouldn't be too much of a problem. Hopefully we can take it out enough. Fortunately ends up healing, but we didn't take too much damage. So we get a chance on a defense curl, which will, you know, teach over oversleep, but it's not going to make a difference at this part of the game. Now, just go to tail whip, or hope he goes for a workup or something. And oh, just missed out. Alright, I'll give it another shot. Alright, second time. You know, we decided to go Amber instead, and it seems to be working out a bit better. We took even less damage here, but you know, with the water type, just go for tail whip and tackle again, and just hope he went for a workup there, but he went for another one. Oh, he just made it. He went for another word gun before the second workout. We lost. Alright, well, Pignite made it in. Time for the next one. Alright, I'll catch you guys soon. Alright, Tepig. Really good HP. You know, the attack's still pretty good, but just like before, you know, very low, but surprisingly the special attack's still 45 as well. You know, same as the defense and special defense and speed. This is going to really struggle if it gets past Sharon, let alone the actual gym leader. I don't think we're going to get past, but you know, we're always here to give it a try. Now with move pool, you know, tackle, tail whip at start, and then he learns Amber at level 7, which will be useful until, you know, we get to the final Pokemon on the gym layer. And oversleep at level 9. Alright, well, let's give it a shot. Alright, Tepig is just going to have to get lucky here. Although the AI is kind of dumb, so it'll probably attack then go tail whip. So we just do, you know, a tail whip ourselves at the start and then just tackle. With Bianca and Sharon's the exact same thing. So nothing really hard here. You know, they just got tackle as well, or scratch. And so, yeah, it's just luck. Alright, with N, you know, yeah, it's just tail whip and tackle again because we get Emboar after this battle. But before that, no Emboar. Alright, time for Cherrim. Now, Cherrim could take a few tries, but we'll see how we go here. Because, you know, stage 1 star, he's got the advantage. You know, we'll go tail whip here and just hope we can get enough tackles in. We open up my home bag by got lucky there. You know, unfortunately Pignite didn't get as lucky as Tepig. But yeah, first try. Was not expecting that. So good on you, Tepig. Alright, we'll go to the gym leader. Now let's see how it goes with the leader. Now I'm not really expecting to win here, but we'll give it our gosh damn halves on this one. You know, I got a lucky burn there, so we haven't lost too much health at the moment. But this is where the real challenge is. We don't do enough damage, so we'll just, you know, hope that we... Oh, that crit! Oh my goodness! We're off 1 health. 1 health. So close. Had an attempt just before, but then we get this attempt, and I'll just sort of let you guys watch what happens. So as you can see, Lillipuff sort of gave us that one with not doing too much damage, but then the Emboar comes out. Yeah, so setting up with Skeggly, and oh, that crit, man, that crit. And you can see my face in the previous recording. Yeah, I was in a bit of a shock. Yeah, I did not expect Tepig to make it, but he goes on. Alright, well, time for the War Stars. Now Samurott, or Samurott, what do you sort of see on this picture? I see a pretty average speed, which will be fast enough to beat the gym leader, but you know, okay attack, pretty good special attack, you know, HP is good, special defense is kind of low for a third stage, and defense is, yeah, it's up there, but it's just a very weirdly made Pokemon. Monotype Water, so shouldn't have too much trouble. Alright, well, we go to the moveset, and with the movesets, fortunately he doesn't get Mega Horn, but he gets Water Spout, Water Gun, Tail Whip and Tackle. Now Water Spout is practically useless, it weakens fire moves, so yeah, it's never going to be used. So we'll just be using Water Gun, Tail Whip and Tackle and hope that we can outbeat the gym leader, which I think we can with the 100 attack, so yeah, I think he's going to make it. Alright, well let's see. Now the first battle with Bianca and Cherrim, it's just going to go the same as usual. We'll use Water Gun on Bianca since she's got weaker one, and then just Tail Whip and Tackle just on Cherrim. You know, pretty simple. You know, I didn't even use Tail Whip there, but 3 tackles is fine. Alright, on to N. N should be also a pushover, just Water Gun it, and you know, oh, got a crit there, nice. Alright, time for Cherrim. Now the true fight, Cherrim, the one that always gives us trouble, you know, even for third stage starters sometimes. Is he going to give us trouble this time? And for some reason I went for Water Spout for some ridiculous reason, but anyway, we'll see. Oh, this is a green machine, this one. Anyway, Water Gun, time to move on. Right, gym leader time. Now hopefully this goes pretty well, but I'm not expecting too many attempts on this one, just because we're a third skate style. We got good stats. We're a monotype, nothing too hard. Replace War Spout with Focus Energy because it's War Spout, and because I'd use Focus Energy here to try and up the crits. Sadly, he's gone for workup, but then he goes for another workup. Gave it away. Well, Samurott goes in. Time to check the mill stage star. Well, Dewott. The stats are pretty good. The speed might be risking it with the gym leader. There's 60 speed. The special attack's going to be pretty good. The attack's been 75. Yeah, it's not bad. And special defense only been 60. I think it's got a good chance, but we'll see how it goes. Looking at the moveset, we see Tackle, Tail Whip and Water Gun again, and Water Spout. So it's going to try and mimic this older brother Samurott. So we'll see how Dewott goes, but you never know with these gym leaders. Anyway, see you soon. As we check out the battles, same sort of thing. We'll just Water Gun Bianca, and then Tail Whip Cherim. Nothing really special happens here because again, this is the tutorial on how to battle, and unless your Pokemon's extremely weak. But then we're just gonna go Water Gun and just try and slowly kill the Purloin. No trouble. Alright, time to move on to Cherim. Another Cherim fight, but this one, is always a daunting one because he starts out with the starter of the opposite choice, and if he goes too many grass attacks, he could be dangerous. Luckily, he only went for one, gone Tail Whip for some weird reason at the start, and we just easily wipe out the Purloin. Alright, let's give this a shot. Not really expecting too many problems here, but we'll see how it all goes. You never know with these grass style versus water, or fire versus grass, or water versus the fire. But with Focus Energy now available, we could hopefully get some crits. He's gone for 2 workups, which is... he threw that away. He threw that battle away. Oh well. Dewott is going up, but I think we're only taking a few more attempts. Oh well. Our last mon for the day, Oshawott. Now, the stats are pretty bad all around, bar special attack. So this could get pretty rough, especially considering that special attack will be useless against the grass Scar or against the grass gym leader. But hopefully 55 attack and 45 speed will be enough. Alright, well let's check on the move sets. Moveset wise, Tackle, Tail Whip at start, as all 3 of these have been. Water Gun at level 7, so we'll have that fairly early, which is good. And Water Spout at level 11. Focus Energy might come in useful again, but we'll see how that goes. Alright, well, time to move on to the footage. The very last battle of today. Well, just the same as normal, just you go Tail Whip at the start and you just go Tackle, and you hope that because they always attack first, you hope that then they don't go Tackle, Tail Whip, Tackle again, or just 3 tackles in a row, but seems to be programmed. I'm not sure. Seems to be fairly easy win, unless obviously you've got very low stats, which none of these guys have. lately, so I don't think we've had one loss in this whole series on Cheran Bianca, but that's not today. Fight with N. Now this is just going to be another pushover, but we still don't have water gun at the moment, so it's still, you know, not easy because most of our scats are in special attack, but worst comes to worst, it would have been a reset here, but we would have won the second one. Don't know why I didn't go for tail whip, but oh well. Some things are less unanswered. Alright. Now Cheran, while not a war, is often a speed bump, because he often gets the special attack, you know, of the type. So often, you know, he's already level 8, so well, that went a lot easier than I thought it would. Thought I'd have a lot more time to talk, but alright, time to move on. Well, Oshawott has done so well at this point, but can it overcome the hardest gym leader of the first gym? Now, so far, a lot of types will make it up here. You know, I don't think we've had a single reset at Cheran, but doesn't mean it won't happen. You know, we've still got the rest of Gen 5 Pokédex to go to, but so far, none of the scars have, you know, lost here. Sorry, they've lost here, but not lost at Cheran. So we'll see how this one goes. Yeah, that was first loss, and we'll go for a second battle quickly. You know, we'll just hopefully we don't take too much damage from Lillipuff, but it's never guaranteed. Let's try to make sure it doesn't get the berry. We're at full health. This is our best chance yet. You know, if it all goes right, you know, we'll get the crit. It'll do maybe one workup or two workups, not good. One, come on. Oh, the speed really got us there. I tried several more times, you know, being on the 10th attempt, and it just never gets better. Honestly, having a high special attack instead of attack, this is the difference between Tepig making it through and Oshawott not. Because we don't have a move that we can utilize a special attack and still be neutral, we just can't do enough damage on Pensei to get through it. And we are too slow as well. So had it been like 60 speed, maybe we got through. But that's all we can say about Oshawott. Okay, that was a very interesting episode. You know, as normal, a lot of the first stage stars don't make it through, except for our champion today, Tepig, made it through. You know, we've had one from the Kanto make it through, one from Johto make it through, and we have two from Johto make it through, and one from Hoenn, but unfortunately none from Sinnoh made it through. But today we're going to have one from Unova make it through. The rest of the second stage all made it through, so we put them on the pass list. Didn't need to struggle or anything like that. Unfortunately, Oshawott, you just didn't make it through. You know, scuts sometimes matter, sometimes it's movesets, but you know, it's just luck of the draw. And with all your votes that came in next week, we decided to go with the bug challenges next week. And you guys voted for all the bugs in 3 separate videos, so that's what I'll be doing. Now, if you've got any other suggestions, write down below. You know, if you feel like the format is maybe too slow, or maybe I just show just, you know, the gym layer, or maybe just Cheran and the gym layer. Maybe I can even just start the first one, just showing all the layers, you know, that you have to fight for minimum battles, and then for the next one, I just go bang, 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 go through. But yeah, put any suggestions down. Also, if you think any of these Pokemon are going to make it through, make a judgment. You know, to me, I think Venomoth makes it through next week. I think Butterfree makes it through. I think, you know, maybe Beautifly, maybe Gusclops, but I think the rest, you know, suffer and die pretty hard. He might have a chance, but we'll see. We'll see how it all goes next week with that. Otherwise, I think most of these are just going to suffer through fire. Lots and lots of fire next week. You know, pretty much the only bug types that won't, you know, be versing the fire champion will be the bug rock types. I'll be putting him up against the water type champion only because I feel like, you know, that what was their only weakness at that point. So it makes more sense to put that instead of the grass or fire style. Anyway guys, I will catch you later on. Hope you liked the episode and have a great rest of the day or night or wherever you are.